Okay, I'm going to take you through some basic ballet positions of arms and feet. Because I'm ballet trained and because most dance uses ballet movements and the basic positions, it's a good grounding to have. So we'll start off with feet, heels together, toes out. This is first position. And this is first position of the arms. So slightly below shoulder level, slightly bent elbows, but not hugely bent, just a little bit curved. So this is first position of the arms and the feet. Now we're going to move our feet out to second position. So feet go about shoulder distance apart, toes turned right out, and arms out to the side with elbows very, very slightly bent, so they just look curved. This is second position of the arms and the feet. Next is third position. So 1 add 2 is 3. So one arm in first, the other arm in second. This is third position. And feet, your heels want to be on this curved part where the arch of your feet is with a good turnout. This is third position. Fourth position, we're putting one foot in front, point it in front, so your heel should be where your toes are. So heel and toes should be level, and one arm in fifth, one arm in second. This is fourth position. This is crossed fourth position. So you've got one arm in one arm in first and one arm in fifth. So that's ordinary fourth, so you can do it with the other arm, and that's crossed fourth. So that's fourth position of the arms and the feet. Fifth position of the feet in liturgical dance, it's very unlikely we're going to use, simply because it's so difficult to do. You need very, very good turnout. So arms are up, right up, shoulders down, not like this. Shoulders down, elbows very, very slightly curved. For the feet, your toes are supposed to touch your heels. So that is fifth position. So the whole of your feet are supposed to be touching. That's proper fifth position, but to use that in church, very few people would be able to do that, so we won't use that one. Open fifth, I use a lot because I always think of open fifth as praise. This is demi-second, so it's halfway between brava and second. This is demi-second, and this is brava. So we've got demi-second, ordinary second, up to open fifth, to ordinary fifth. Crossed fourth, ordinary fourth, third, second, first, and back down to brava. A nice movement of the arms is called a port de bras, which means carriage of the arms. So if you're going to go from brava up through second to fifth, turn your hands when they get past second, so the palms of your hands are up. Again, when you're bringing them down, palms up until you almost get to second. Then let your hands go slightly up and down to brava. So these are the basic movements of the arms. Your basic port de bras. And your feet first, second, third, fourth, crossed fourth, and fifth. This is brava. Parallel is one arm in demi-second and the other arm in open fifth. And I like to do a point and look. So you can do it sort of in front, or you can do it totally to the side. And you get a perfect line if you've got a good open fifth and a good demi-second. You're going to make sure that your lines are really straight and it looks really nice. So those are the basic arms and feet. Now we're going to do some basic dance steps for those of you that haven't taken ballet and are just starting out. I don't tend to do anything complicated in liturgical dance because the aim of liturgical dance is to praise the Lord, not your own technique and not your own ability. Everything has to be focusing towards the Lord, glorifying Him and pleasing Him. Pride, again, has no place in liturgical dance. I love to turn, and a lot of what I do for fill-in steps, it turns in one shape or another. To turn without getting dizzy, this will take a little bit of practice, but it's called spotting. Usually, you will put your hands in third. Now, you find a mark literally just above eye level. So look in front of you, find something just above eye level, and fortunately for me, it's the camera, so I'll be looking straight at you. So you start to turn, your body turns, but your head stays still. So I'm turning, turning. When you get so far you can't look any further, you whip your head round, and you keep turning. So keep looking at your mark. You keep looking until you can't look any further and whip your head round quick. The reason that works is because your balance mechanism is some tiny hairs in the inner ear. There's liquid that runs in the inner ear, and there's more still that you can keep that liquid, the less dizzy you're going to get. So with a lot of practice, you can spin and spin and spin and spin and spin. And it's a lot of fun, and I always feel really close to the Lord when I'm spinning. So basic turns, cross your feet over, so the other foot is crossed in front. So cross and turn, and of course you can turn the other way. So turn and turn. That's the most common one for beginners. You can turn like this, step and step, step and step, and I like to point my toes. So I'll just go a little bit further back. So it's step and point, step and point, step and point, step and point. If your arms are in third position, bring the one from second to first, and it will help to carry you round. If when you come nearly to first, you bend your elbows, so it's like this, and then out again. So bend and out, it won't pull you off balance. If you keep your arms straight, or almost straight, it can affect your balance. So another sort of turn is a posé turn. So your foot comes to here on the back of your ankle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a posé turn. You can do an attitude turn, which is the same thing, only your foot is up here. And I like to do that one with crossed fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A simple turn just to spin. Again, using your arms and bring them in. It just looks very, very pretty. And just the twirl. Again, practice using your head, and very soon you'll get there. Another movement that I use quite often is a chassé hop. So bend your knees, feet in first. So bend, bring your foot forward, then up and close. So you do that on the other foot, bend, slide, point, close. That's a chassé, so you can do it with a hop. So chassé hop, chassé hop, chassé hop, chassé hop. Another one is a glissade. In French, that means to glide. So all you're doing, you're pointing, changing weight, and close. So point, change, close. Point, change, close. You do it on a bent leg and it looks as if you're gliding. So 1, 2, 3, and you can do it to the front or to the back. That one was a glissade. So you can do it with circled arms, the other way. So glissade. To be honest, I think if you just express yourself the way that you want to, those are the most common movements that I use that are really simple, quickly to show you.